Hey everyone, it's Zenith, and we're picking our game back up as Cyrus in Civ 6. We're gearing up for a war with China, which isn't going great. I mean, we only have this city producing units for us, and it's taking forever, even with our card plugged in feudal contract. But that's all right. We'll make it work. Our science is still lacking compared to most of the AIs. I'm struggling to keep that up, but I have got a plan. I'm executing the plan, and it is going to work. Now, I don't know if I'm going to win this game. This game's looking real rough right now. Maybe we can turn it around. Maybe we can't. I'm not really sure yet. But what I do know for sure is China is no longer going to be on our continent within this era, hopefully. I mean, it could be next, but I'm aiming for this era because we want him gone out of here. He pushed forward, settled on the other side of the river, which we don't like, and we're going to make that known. We also want Gandhi to know that he can't fuck with. Let's see what's going on. We're building this ancestral hall. I now have a builder with 6 build charges. So we're going to run over here, build a lumber mill, and then start removing forests. The scout is trapped because of China, but once we take China off the map, he won't be trapped. We're losing amenities. Our friendship's expired with Germany. We're going to fix that. Wonder was built. A couple city-states defeated by Germany. What a surprise. 80 science. I always suck against Germany. It's because he has so many cities. Honestly, I want him to move over there. I'll move next turn. We're about to get this library online. Oh, cool. Barbarian's back. Happy I didn't fix these grabs. Range attack. How come I can't range? That was my range attack. I thought that was my archer attack. And can we get the kill? We can. Getting the kill. Perfect. Another one bites the dust. These barbarians are not getting the message. We have our first unit posed on the front line. The catapult's going to take forever to build. We might not go to war with the catapult. This archer I'm going to replace there. Finish the spearman. That's a city-state quest, and we'll get an envoy over there. And then I'll send the archer that's built here up here. I'll send this upgraded archer down to the front line. I probably don't need an archer up here, especially since I have ranged. But that's what I'm going to do. Once this is finished, we don't have that much housing. We have insufficient amenities, and that's going to cause some real issues in terms of growth and food and everything. But let's see how long an immortal will take. 13 turns in the city. We're not going to build one there. 9 turns. We could get away with building an archer, I guess. Arena takes a long time. We have some chops. In a camp, it might make sense. Start getting some great general points. Keep trading with the capital. We'll leave him alert. We'll move the galley back. Maybe they'll come in. Just waiting for the AI, who are probably going to beat me. I'm not that hopeful right now. It's still somewhat early, turn 171 of 750. I'm not in the spot I really want to be at this point in time. But we'll see what we can do here. We're going to chop out there. We're going to chop this out here for the ancestral hall. Again, I really would like Magnus in this city for the chops, but I'm just going to leave him over here because I'm going to maybe be able to chop out some some units, like maybe build a couple immortals and chop them out. Could be what I'd end up doing. Chop. Start bombarding this. This archer will also be on the front line due to their promotion. Maybe we can even get another promotion to help with the war. Can I get the kill? I can get the kill. In terms of productions here, we have -3 amenities. $150 production for an immortal, melee and range. I would love some immortals for this war. What I'll do though is I'll throw the harbor down, because I need the harbor. I need the gold. And we'll chop out the harbor. That will be the plan. Yeah, I know, I don't have religion, Eleanor. Get over it. So we chopped there. We could do a farming triangle eventually. These are plains. That's hills, so it will eat a mine. These give me gold. It could be worth it to throw one there. Those are plains too. I mean, we have 4 build charges, but we'll just throw it there for now. It's not going to do anything. Like, it's not negative to have that. Move the galley over here. Go alert. Let's look at our citizens. No one's working in here. So let's see where it takes it from. Yeah, that will help. 31 science now. Slowly clawing our way out of this deep, dark, no science hole that we're in. What's going on? Civic boosted. City-state quest complete. Welcome rainfall. Declaration of war. China went to war with France. So that could help us because we might be able to do like a joint war with them. Builder. We'll chop. I think this is plains. That was hills over there. This spearman, we're gonna have him start marching over here. Another archer coming online. How long does it take to build an immortals? 11 turns. Eat. What I could do is throw this down at least. I'm gonna put it there. And then keep focusing on units is the plan. I was building an archer again. Oh, let's just go immortal. Archers are cheaper production wise, so we won't do an immortal. Maybe we'll build some immortals in the capital. It might be easier. We could build a harbor in this because I'm gonna have a canal eventually. Horseman, another archer, and a spearman. Just want a couple spearmen over there in case China comes out with some horses, some nenes. My goal is to not lose any units in this war, which is not likely to happen. Governor title. Do we just hold on to the governor? We should probably upgrade someone here. So I'll chop out and then I'll switch my governors around so when I start building units, I don't lose population in the capital, like settlers. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with all of the promotions I have for my current governors. So next time we get it, hopefully we have another city. Chop, chop. Yeah, that brought down that ancestral hall to 1. And I think I can actually change my policy cards. I didn't take advantage of that, and I hope I don't have to pay. Yeah, I would have to pay. That's all right. We might pay. Lacking amenities. What's new in my life? Should I throw one of these down for the extra culture? Not much else I can do over there besides a farm. We'll just throw one of those down. Gold culture. Can't beat it. I guess it's just, oh yeah, 1 culture. Helps. It's not anything too crazy, but it does help. It will add up in the long run the more of those we build. This builder is going to go down. We have another governor title. Districts. Not the worst. Oh, didn't mean to click that. It's not the worst. Oh, connoisseur. That's what I wanted. I'm happy I looked. Now I'm quite happy with everything. And really, this guy should go, Bengali should go to the city with the highest population. Wow, Susa needs some housing. Susa. I say it different every time in every video. I'm aware, but what are you gonna do? I don't know how to say any of these names. So this builder, you have a nice farming triangle I didn't finish, but I want to chop. This builder is going to go chop. Maybe I'll just build a farm. Has like no production in this city. The capital does have some production options at least. Alright, so producing or purchasing military units using this chosen currency type is 50% of the cost until the next World Congress. That's something I want because I'm building my military up. Now, it will also allow the AI to build their military up, but that's okay. Future bombs. I'm going to vote for myself again and put 2 votes in, and we'll see how this turns out. Cool. Culture bombs right there. Awesome. And production, 50%. So now we'll be able to start cranking our military out a little faster. I could really start the war with what I have. Maybe I will do that next turn because I can grab some of his cities. I mean, even if we don't wipe him off the map right now, we can just pick the war back up. These cities are very weak, ultimately. He's building something over there. I want a city. I definitely want to take this city and this city, and maybe we'll just snag this and use it or something. Push him back, though. That's the goal of this war. So what I'm going to do is start getting my archer over here, too. We'll take 5 turns, so we'll wait at least 5 turns. We have another horseman. We're building an archer. We'll send this guy over, too. So 2 archers, 2 horsemen, 1 spearman, it looks like. I want to leave these here. 3 turns, we'll have another archer. After the 3 turns, I want to see how much this is going to take. So we'll just throw him in front. It's not going to let me. I wish it would let you change your Kia while it's not your turn. Let's try to renew this friendship, too. Sweet. Got that friendship. A unit needs orders. What unit? Oh, a horseman. Going over there. And let's change the production. See how long the catapult will take. It will take forever to get over there, but it will be useful when we do have it over there. My gold is, it's not looking great. So the spearman, I'm going to actually put right over there. This archer will be pulled out for the war. Let's make sure they don't have a suzerain. No suzerain. All right. I didn't think he would be because he went to war with them not too long ago. Archer's almost done. We're going to war, boys. We are going to war. Remember, when I declare this surprise war, I get +2 movement for the first 10 turns after declaring the surprise war on a major civ. That's awesome. And we're going to take full advantage of this bonus in a second. And bring Cyrus to glory, just like he brought his own empire to glory. They do have range strikes, so I gotta be careful. I want to cut them off, though. This archer is ready to send out to the front line, so we're just gonna cut across. Like these archers are cutting across, just like we did with our other units. Builder is about to come out of our capital. Gotta figure out where we're sending him. Probably over here to do some more chops. Again, this is not really the city to be producing units in, but it's the one I have free to do so. He has 45 science, we have 32. There is a significant gap, I'd say. Hopefully his units aren't too far advanced. I have these step up. Farming triangle is going to go in. I'll probably build those 2 specialty buildings over here. This unit is just going to be sent right over to start improving. And then we'll think about grabbing a settler. Really, I should probably do a campus, but not going to happen. I should do an entertainment square. Industrial zone would be really nice. Settlers in 7 turns, though, that's pretty sweet. And I need more cities, because these 3 cities are not going to cut it for that much longer. This archer is going to go behind this horseman spearman line. This archer is going to move up to there. I would like 1 more archer unit, which I have moving in a couple turns. Probably going to piss China off. Lining up right at the border. He's going to see it coming, but won't be too bad. I'm actually going to move everyone over 1. He is going to actually come over here. 5 turns for that catapult. I won't really need it. My troops are just passing by, bro. Not. Alert, alert, alert. Just thinking about where I should be positioning things. They have good control over the city. If I can loop one around and put a guy here, they'll have good control too. He has walls up now in this city too, so the catapult is kind of needed because it's going to take a long time with these archers to break down those city defenses, unfortunately. I don't know if I can range attack from here. We'll find out. I know these units can get hit by his city walls. So next turn, as our military slowly moves into position, it might make more sense to have crossbowmen for this, but we don't have that tech unlocked, and I really am praying that he doesn't have that tech unlocked either. He has a lot of money though, so he could buy units if he needs to. Oh, he doesn't have that much money anymore. Wonder what happened. Let's send him into the fight too and upgrade. No, we'll leave him for defense in the capital in case this war just goes to the complete opposite direction that I want it to go. He does have a great general. That's not looking fabulous. Seems like these guys might be getting ready for a little something something too. But they're going to be on my side, if anything. Just waiting for these last batches of archers to come over here. We'll settle the city here with this settler, and then we'll settle one up on that island. Maybe. we might settle another one somewhere. 1 turn until the catapult comes online. It'll be a bunch of turns to get out there. They're going to build a farming triangle. And then we'll chop, chop. And farming triangle over here. I'm not giving that back to you. Sorry, bro. Wow. Arrow went by fast. We need 8 errors or 7 error score. We're going into a dark age, huh? Not at all what I wanted. I'm really bummed out about that. As I'm gearing up for this war, man at arms, not what I wanted to see. Sweet, that finished the harbor. Specialty district, lighthouse. We'll do arena. Get the amenities up. We're gonna need it. Next turn, we're gonna declare this surprise war. If it doesn't go in our favor, we can try to make peace. I was really gung-ho about this. I don't have that many units. They're kind of old units in terms of the era. Don't think I can even upgrade because I don't have the tech researched. 9 turns. I'm not going to postpone. I'll go into that next. Cozy on over. We're going to need you. All right. Surprise wartime. 100 grievances. Yeah, you're going to give it to me? I'm going to give it to you, bitch. I'm going to have to edit that out. I'm not helping any of your enemies, though. Oh, India. India and him don't like each other. India, stop trash talking me, dude. All right. This knight, or it's not a knight, it's a horseman, is going to go into this square. And then he's going to go here. This guy is going to go right here. They're going to eat some hits from me. That's all right. He will go there. This move is opening my archers up to attack. But I need the archers to lay hits on this city. Walls are going to be an issue until the catapult gets here. We'll move him up and he'll be able to attack. Really, I'd like to do this. And then I'll move him in. Try to lock them down. Put them under siege. Wow. That did some major damage. So what I'll do is actually put him over there on my next turn, and that way I can swap out the archers. Start just picking away at the walls. Get him to safety. Move him into attack. Now the city's under siege. Fortify. Fortified. Fortified. We're going to fortify to heal. To choose a production. I don't know what city that's in. We're going to build this for the gold. He, the settler, is going to go settle here. Then we need another production. Settler in 9 turns now. We'll do, we're producing archers in 2 turns. Do archer, you do catapult in 5, horseman in 4. Just do 2 more archers, so there's 4 turns, and a man at arms. Start feeding this war effort. There's districts, I can't build any districts there, so that's what we're going to do. He's still focusing on my archers, because that's the biggest threat right now to his city. We're going to bring him into the city. We're going to bring this guy over there. Another farming triangle is there. Be able to get 2 of the farms down. Trying to decide. I guess we pull him back. Fortified till here. Hit him. My catapult's almost over there. Chop out. Flirt. Do I have a ranged yet? Nope. Alright, next turn. 2 turning archers in the capital right now. Let's look at the policies, what ones will help us. None of the military ones are really looking to me. I'm still producing a lot of units. What about economic policies? Really like this one. 100%, we'll plug that in soon. I'm starting to build settlers, but I still want the +2 build actions. Any diplomatic? No, we're going to be in a dark age soon enough, though. My research, I was thinking about going into the crossbows, so that's what we'll do. We have education now, so we can hold off on some of the stuff. And then go into military engineering once we have our aqueduct built that we are building over here now in 11 turns. This archer, come to the front line. 5 turns for him. We can pull this archer back. We'll move our catapult into position. This is under siege, so we'll be all right. This builder can build a farm. Now we have a range attack here. Range him. We'll check if the galley can get this kill, which it can. Fortify him to heal. Go to the next turn. Oh shoot! Didn't want to build that there. So when we settle this city, it's actually going to be an awesome city because we can put another campus right here and get adjacency. We'll swap this tile with this city. So we're going to found the city. That will give us 1 era. Now we're really hugging China. And it also gives us a free builder, which is really nice, actually. We're going to leave him in the city. As far as production, we are going to go straight for ancient walls. When we get a trade route, we'll send the trade route there. Also, what I want to do is swap this tile with this city. You could even swap that, but I'm not going to do that. Then we're going to drop a tack down for a campus here. +2 campus. Awesome. So this is kind of what I mean by making your cities work together. You know, because they're close enough, we'll get some awesome adjacencies. This is a great campus too, so we could settle on the stone for that. Yeah, this is some good wall damage here. And what I think the AI is going to do is keep hitting the catapult. So I'm going to move these archers back into range so I can do more damage. I have reinforcement archers on their way. See what his play is. We have man-at-arms. They're retreating. We have another man-at-arms here. So this archer hopefully will get an upgrade and will heal. I doubt it though. Hopefully this World Congress isn't about us. No, Rome failed naturally. This guy is now really hurt, so we're gonna push him back and heal more. Catapult is just gonna start slamming in here. We could steal these builders from him. We also could start pillaging, but I'm gonna wait to pillage just because I kind of like this city. Doing some work on that, and eventually we'll expand over there. So I feel safe enough with the units there to come out and just help with production value. And archers, send them to the front line. Now we're making a man-at-arms. And have a nice military for this. These guys will move here. They will come up here. They get hit because they're the weaker unit. Oh no, he hit those. That's okay. We can pull them back and heal. I want to stay nice and healed in case he decides to push towards me. But right now we're not encountering any resistance, which is very nice. Again, we are going to be going into a dark age. most likely. Let's see what the catapult damage is going to do. I would love to just get into this city before the end of the era. Be a farming triangle eventually. We're going to skirt by this era. I'm going to pull them back. These guys will. Oh, they had a strike. So our next turn, our catapult should take down these walls. And when they take down the walls, we're going to send these units in. Even if it does a lot of damage to those units, I want to send them in, and I want to get this city before the turn of the era because it might give us era score. I'm not sure if it does, but it would be huge if it does because we really need it. We'll still probably be in the dark age by 1 era score, which is just going to be incredibly annoying. And once a trade route finishes, like we'll have one open up soon for trade route capacities. But once one of these cities finishes, we're going to move it to the newest city because it's struggling and we want to get that online as fast as possible. You can see our science is really starting to fall behind. Same with our culture. We'll figure it out. Right now, I'm just focusing on getting this city. Big time want to get this city. And then we want to get this city and we'll get a bunch of extra science from this natural wonder. I also want to get production up in this city so we can get that campus down. And something that we should think about is putting a industrial zone, like maybe somewhere over here. And that way all these cities in this little area will get a nice little boost. This city and the capital, the one that we will settle in the future there, will help the capital with their industrial zone, maybe even collide with that one. And then this is going to need its own industrial zone. This builder, 3 builds. We're going to come right over here. And for now, we're going to place one of these down, get another 1 culture. I should have been placing those a lot more than I have been. Walls are almost broken. Yep, they're going to keep hitting my catapult. Hopefully we can take the city. This guy hopefully will get an upgrade so we can keep pushing forward. Although Wuhan doesn't have range except for that military encampment. We chop this. Get those walls up a little bit faster. They have a promotion, which I'll take next turn because we're going to break the walls. We're going to take this city. Held down as much as possible with these units. Alright, let's see what we can do. That's really not that much damage. I'd like another hit. So what we're going to do is wait 1 more turn. Get that health down a little bit more. They do have knights coming in. Spearmen, or whatever these guys are called, pikemen coming out. They don't want to lose this city. You can tell. We've got China Knight. I wonder who Sun Tzu, Great General. Yep, we're in a dark age. That's okay. Yeah, Rome. You're on my hit list too. As far as horsemen is concerned, we're going to fortify for the next attack. And then what we might do We can't reach him, but yeah, we're just going to start laying as many hits as possible on this city. Try to get this health all the way down. And he's going to come over this way. Let's see. That's a pretty brutal attack. We're going to major defeat it. This is not recommended, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to take this city with everything I have right now. The health is so low. We're going to wait on these guys. We'll make it a dedication. A lot of people are in a dark age, so that's okay. Now, on to the dark age ones. I have a lot of trade routes. This one's not horrible. We don't have a religion. New specialty district. I'll just do monumentality. I don't know. I don't really like any of those. I don't take full advantage of them. As far as our research tree is concerned, mass production would be kind of cool. We get that shipyard. So we'll work our way towards mass production. I really probably should do niter, but the aqueduct is not built yet. Here's our capital. I think we can 5-turn another catapult for China, since they do seem to have some units that are a little bit above ours, especially now that our science is so much lower. We're going to cross the river to provide some support, and this builder is going to go over here and build a farm. All right, so we have a man at arms now. We're going to send him to the front line. And then we'll go next turn. Hopefully it's this turn that we take the city. If not, I'm going to have to pull this horseman out of the fight. I should have upgraded the catapult because I'm just not doing the amount of damage I would like to do on this city. So the plan here is to pull this horseman out of the fight. He's almost dead because of those guys. But then the city's not under siege anymore. Maybe we can move him here. And we'll fortify. Oh, he'll probably get hit there, so we'll pull him up 1. Have him come in and attack. Now what we can see, we'll kill the city with this guy, although he will almost be dead. So maybe it's the spearmen that we should send in. Yep, we'll take this city. It's bloody, it's messy. Oh, how did that happen? It's the knight in there. Nice. We took the city. We are losing loyalty, and that's okay. That's to be expected. 15 turns until rebellion. And we still have to deal with this guy, then we can push our front line forward. You can see he's just building out so many cities. But what's nice is that we didn't use a settler or any of our production to get this city. That's one of the reasons I wanted to take it and expand the empire. What we can also do is send one of our governors over here. But we don't need to because we have this garrisoned unit. That's going to do it for this episode. We'll keep pushing into China with our crappy units in the next episode, and maybe we'll leave them with just the capital so they're alive and we don't take any of the penalties. And remember, no hospitals, morgues, or police departments. Signing off. This is Zenith.